PHUKET XTRA is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centaura Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap, and welcome to PHUKET Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centaura Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mustanza, and now here's the news you need to know. With the government breathing down their neck, most of Thailand's internet service providers are asking Facebook to take down 600 pages that violate the country's lese majeste law. A group of 19 ISPs and other internet companies, they cover about 95% of Thailand's internet traffic. They're the ones behind the request of Facebook to take down the pages that were deemed illegal. These 600 pages were part of the original 7,000 web pages that were found to have illicit content, and they were ordered to be taken down or blocked since 2015. It all comes a week after an order by the National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission to block all illegal content in Thailand, threatening to punish internet service providers like AIS and CAT with legal action and fines if they don't comply. And an 18-year-old is now in police custody after CCTV footage caught him stabbing a man to death while the victim was laying in his hospital bed in Narathiwat. The incident was caught on camera as teenager Lese is seen entering the hospital ward, walking up to the bed, and then repeatedly stabbing 34-year-old Asaha Jelo in the neck, killing him. Police learned that the victim had been at the emergency room at Narathiwat's Rajananagarindra Hospital recovering from injuries that occurred on April 28, just last week, when he was in a fight with the teenager who stabbed him at a provincial Red Cross fair. 2 other accomplices are also in police custody, as all 3 made their escape following the deadly attack, but they were caught. And the logos of Facebook, Google, and Apple are now sanded clean off the standing Garuda statue that will be used for the royal cremation of His Majesty the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej. The logos were put on the statue's wings and belt buckle by the sculptor himself, Pitak Chalermlao, saying they represent this period of Thai society, though it was not included in the final design for approval. The artist apologized if he offended anyone after several on social media criticized the design for being disrespectful. The statue of Garuda, a mythical creature believed to take kings back to heaven, it will be used in the royal cremation of His Majesty the late King, set for later this year. And sit tight, PHUKET Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to PHUKET Extra. For allegedly posting over a dozen messages insulting the monarchy online, a Thai human rights lawyer is now facing up to 150 years in prison, all while the United Nations Human Rights Office for ASEAN denounces the whole thing. 57-year-old Prawit Prapanukul, who is known for defending alleged offenders of the lese majeste law, he was arrested for violating the law himself last week during a raid of his home by military troops. If only they go after Boss Red Bull with as much vigor. The UN Human Rights Office for Southeast Asia is calling for the release of Prawit and 5 others who were accused of the same thing, and all face jail time if convicted. 15 years per violation of the lese majeste law. Prawit is denying the charges. And taxi drivers in Pattaya have to stop taking matters into their own hands when it comes to illegal taxi services. That's a warning from police after a woman was mistakenly harassed earlier this week. The taxi drivers thought the woman was an Uber driver, and she had picked up 3 Chinese clients in front of a mall in Pattaya. The taxi drivers chased her along the roads in Pattaya, and things escalated to the point where several cab drivers got together and they blocked her in the car, creating a traffic jam in the area. But they made a big mistake, as she was actually a real estate broker picking up potential clients to see a new home nearby. Around the kingdom, taxi drivers are angry at ride-sharing services like Uber and GrabCar, and authorities say they'll begin a crackdown on the services that they say are illegal since they don't comply with current laws. Well, that's it for Phuket Extra today. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. Check out Phuket Extra tomorrow for the top 5 stories of this week. Then again, check us out on Phuket Extra on Monday, where we'll catch you up with all the news you missed over the weekend. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, it's gonna be a tough one. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
Nami's frozen yogurt is all about low sugar, low calorie treats with the flavors you love. Probiotic, delicious and light. You can also enjoy Nami's on the go with our new Froyo truck. Nami is your sweet oasis with over 15 different toppings. Visit us on the Muay Thai Road, Soit Dayed in Geelong.
Meet again always!